I'm Safinatul Aula from J class. Today I'm gonna bring a topic about Japanese Liberal Democratic Party, or we can call it LDP. Now let us start. First, let's talk about the social and political context. LDP was made because politics in both the Liberal Democratic and Reformist camp remain not in a very good situation. Even 10 years after the World War II end, LDP was made from the two mergers party to build a solid foundation for sound parliamentary democracy, stabilize politics, and build a strong national economic and welfare system. After all the preparation was done for the merging party, LDP inauguration took place in Chuo University, Tokyo, Japan on November the 15th in 1955. Next is the leadership. At the time when it established, there aren't any criteria, so Ichiro Hatoyama was selected because of his achievement, but for now, there are. The criteria are 1. Only those members nominated by at least 20 party diet members shall be accepted as candidates, and 2. The person who is in the office of president for 3 consecutive terms cannot seek a 4th term. Ichiro Hatoyama is a charismatic leader type. He can gain people's heart easily with his policy goals and promotion of spirit of fraternity, or UIization. Ichiro Hatoyama also a strict person when he led the party members. He has set detailed rules for his party members. There are the party ethic rules, the office rule, the party members' requirements, rights and responsibilities, and also commendation and punishment for the party members. Next is their value system. They pledge that politics must serve the public interest. Politics are the means by which public stability and welfare are enhanced at home, while national sovereignty is restored and conditions for peace are secured abroad. From this, we can conclude that they didn't support all force and ideologies that promote the use of violence, revolution, or dictatorship as political instrument, but we also know that they support valued individual rights and dignity, uphold the principles and ideals of democracy, and pursue mainstream parliamentary politics. Next is ritual. There are many meeting activities that LDP held. Some of them are the annual convention and their presidential election. The annual convention usually held every year, but due to the pandemic this year it was postponed. It usually takes place in Tokyo because it's near their base, and the one who attend it are their members, the LDP members. For the members or people who want to join LDP, you can join it easily actually, but first you have to agree with the LDP platformism, principle, policies, etc. And second, the one that can join are those who 18 years old or older and have Japanese nationality. Third, those who don't have the party membership of other party. And the steps are only fill out the membership application form and bring it to the nearest branch of LDP with the party fee. And you just have to wait for the confirmation, and after that you become the member. And after becoming the members, party members shall have the following responsibilities. First, to observe the principal platform and policies of the party. Second, to support party candidates in each constituency. Third, to cooperate positively in party activities. Fourth, to pay party dues. If a members want to resign, they have to report it to the party branch, prefectural federation of party branch, or party headquarters. If it's already confirmed, they can resign. Next is true believer. The true believers or members have range age of from 18 years old to 80 years old, but usually for the diet members, it started from 30 years old. Most of their educational background is graduate from university, but some of them have high school graduated for their educational background. For an example, Baba Seishi. For the religion, most of them have the same religion of what the Japanese have. And then there's economical background. Of course, they have a strong and good economical background because when joining the party, they have to pay the fees to become a member, and then when they become the members, they have to pay the dues that is their responsibilities. So yeah, we can know that they have a strong and good economical background. And these members are people that join LDP usually from a scholars type, and then a politician family type, and famous people type. Okay, next, let's move on to the symbols. LDP has a symbol which shows two people under the bright sun, and beside it there is a kanji. The writing in kanji is read as Jiminto. It stands for Jiu means Shuto. It means Liberal Democratic Party. It means people who live freely under the bright sun for the logo itself. The two R could be represented as the parents and child, siblings, parents, neighbors, Japanese and neighbors in country and Japanese and the world. The sun shining on it is pouring warmth and equal love. This design also means freedom and democracy, and the LDP protects it. Yellow symbolizes the feeling love for the people and nature, blue represents sky and sea, and also youth and future, and green is the color that represents earth and freshness. Next, for uniform, they usually wear suit in a dark color. It is usually what the politician in Japan wears. They also have their own song, the title Warera, which means we. The song meaning is that they want the Japanese people to live freely and happy, and LDP will protect it all. Lastly, we have social change. From what I observed, Japan LDP has quite a fast-paced change or revolution. Why I conclude that it's because at 2009 LDP were having a downfall, but at 2012 they already rise again. In 3 years they could dominate Japan politics again. Isn't that amazing? They also have planned change, like the election. They have the presidential election in every 3 years. In my opinion, most of the social changes are controlled because they can flexibly adjust to what happened in the world. But there are some that are uncontrolled too. Like usually they have an annual convention, but because the pandemic, they have to postpone it. I guess that's all from me. I hope my presentation could help you in understanding more about the Japanese Liberal Democratic Party. I would love to have critique and advice for my presentation. Thank you very much for watching this.